Hi, this is Senator Kyle McCarter coming to you with my week in review. It's Saturday. I just got back late last night from attending Senator John Milner's wife's wake. We're just praying for that family. His wife lost a long battle with cancer, and John's my friend, and I just pray for him and his family that they would just somehow see hope in this situation that's so tough for them right now. I want to get quickly to the important part of the week in review. But first, Murray Center, the closure committee voted 7-3 to keep the facility open. That's a good thing. Now it's up to the governor, so we got to put pressure on him because this is only a recommendation. The next thing is Senator Dan Duffy, Senator LaHood, and myself put forth a bill, Senate Bill 3392, which would demand transparency in local units of government. You may have seen in the news, and in Dixon, Illinois, a comptroller from that city allegedly stole $53 million, and the budget is only about a fourth of that. And so we've got to hold our elected officials accountable. And so what we're asking for is for them to put their books online, to show us how they spend our hard-earned tax dollars. With technology today, there's no excuse. And the problem is, in the Senate, the Democrat leadership has failed to move this bill forward. What are they afraid of? Transparency is always a good thing. We always behave better when people are looking, and all eyes need to be on this state government, especially with our reputation. The biggest news of the week, however, is job loss. Job loss in my Senate district. Over 200 people have lost their jobs at Graham Packaging in Vandalia. It's devastating. Mayor Ricky Gottman, myself, and some business owners got together months ago to speak with them about what we could do to keep them here in the state, keep them in Vandalia. And I have to say that they've decided to close the business. And I feel for those families. As well, in Carlisle and Clinton County, over 200 people have lost their jobs at Fortis Plastics and a Durham bus service. You know what? All that matters about what politicians tell you today is whether they're willing to make the tough choices to keep our families from losing jobs like this. They can promise you everything in the world, but they've got to make the decisions today to change the business climate in this state to where companies like this can compete. There's no reason for us to be losing these jobs to Missouri and to Indiana. All we have to do is make the tough decisions and go against the special interest groups and say, listen, you're not going to get these favors because your favors are costing us jobs for our families. We've got to change the work comp laws in this state. We've got to change the unemployment insurance laws in this state, so that we can compete with Indiana and with Missouri. We can do this today. These bills are sitting on the table waiting for the Democrats in charge to put them on the table, vote them through in the House and the Senate, and let the governor sign them. We have to hold them responsible for our jobs the jobs that our families are losing. This can change. There's hope for this state. But we've got to make the tough decisions and go against the special interest. And not just, elected officials have got to quit protecting their job and start protecting the families that they represent. We can do this. And I'm going to keep fighting for that. May God bless you this week. I hope to see you throughout the district. We'll be in session until the end of the month or until we get a budget done. And if we can't get it done until then, I'm willing to stay and work on it and do what's best for you. Have a great week.